to transport from the restaurant to your home. So I think that's another. If after 1 year, 2 years, 5 years, 10 years, only then we can really be proud of what we supported. They succeeded. So the real test is still to come. We have provided is sustaining. We have there, and also Mansoor. And
thank you, Mr. Becker. I think in your thoughts was the fact that you'd like to know their journey and to see the success, and if there are failures, also to learn. हम उस जगह आए हैं इस प्रोग्राम के जिस right now please move downstairs from ये वसीम गुल साहब है। आप इनके साथ प्लीज उठा लीजिए। थैंक यू। वसीम गुल साहब अभी रिसीव करेंगे। अच्छा, खालिद महमूद, सॉरी ऑर्डर गलत हो। हाँ जी, अब बारी आई बाइक्स की। अब ये अवार्ड की जा रही है। और जो दूसरी मोटरसाइकिल है वो खुद Thank you everyone. A round of applause for going on. They've had their training, and today we हैं खज़र हयात साहब जिनका शोबा है प्लम्बिंग का, और हम इससे खज़र हयात साहब
आज के दौर के नए जिद्दत वाले तरीके हैं बिज़नेस करने के, वो मुझे सिखाए गए। बिज़नेस सीखने के बाद मुझे आगे एक और मसला था कि मेरे पास टूल किट नहीं थी, क्योंकि मैं उधर जॉब कर रहा था, छोड़ के आ गया था। तो मुझे पता चला कि भी ये साथ में आपको टूल किट भी मुहैया कर रहे हैं, जिसकी वजह से मेरे लिए और आसानी हो गई कि मैं और अपने काम को बेहतर से कर सकूं, साथ में 1, 2, 3 हेल्पर ले सकूं और अपने बिज़नेस को बेहतरी की तरफ ले जा सकूं। तो थैंक्स टू GIZ, PGFRC और जितने भी इदारे हैं जिनकी मदद से मैंने मतलब अपने बिज़नेस को इस्टेब्लिश भी किया है, और अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह मैं कर भी रहा हूँ और इसमें मज़ीद जिद्दत करता रहूँगा। थैंक यू एवरीवन।
बहुत शुक्रिया खुरम साहब, एंड इट्स वंडरफुल टू सी दैट एक नया ताहिर ज़मान साहब।
मेरा ताल्लुक़ पेशावर से है। सबसे पहले मैं GIZ का तमाम मेंबरान का माँ बाप बीवी बहन भाई से मिल के अपने मुल्क में कारोबार करें। तो कुछ अर्सा गुजर गया, यार दोस्तों से हमको यही खबर मिल गया कि ऐसे एक इदारा है कि वो आपके साथ माली मानत भी करता है और ट्रेनिंग भी दे रहा है। हमारा मादरी ज़ुबान पढ़ते है, उर्दू में थोड़ा प्रॉब्लम हमको होता है। तो हम शुक्रिया अदा करते हैं GIZ के, जो हमने सपोर्ट किया हमारे मुल्क की खातिर, हमारे मुल्क की तरक्की की खातिर और हमारे मुस्तकबिल की खातिर। ये सोचे कि हमको टूल किट भी दिया और हमको ट्रेनिंग भी दिया। मैं शुक्रिया अदा करता हूँ। शुक्रिया, थैंक यू।
Dr. Mansoor, team leader and our national program coordinator for this program, colleagues from the Ministry of Overseas Pakistanis and OPF, ladies and gentlemen, and above all the returning migrants, Assalamu alaikum and a very good afternoon. It is indeed a matter of honor and privilege for me to address this august gathering on this occasion of toolkit distribution to the returnee migrants. Ladies and gentlemen, Pakistan has a huge diaspora, around 86 lakhs or 8.6 million. Around 60,000 people migrate in every month of the year from Pakistan to different countries abroad, mainly to GCC. That amounts to, almost 2,000 people migrating from Pakistan abroad for jobs. But at the same time, there are people whose contracts, after almost 2 years get accomplished and they come back. The average rate of returnee migrants is around 30,000 people in a given month, or 1,000 people almost every day. While there are a lot of programs, activities which are being conducted by the Bureau of Immigration and the Overseas Employment Corporation for employment generation and migration, there were very few activities that were being planned or conducted for the returning migrants or for their facilitation or mainstreaming into the country when they come back. GIZ with the GIZ, we signed an MOU with GIZ in July 2020, wherein a grant of 3.1 million euros was given to OPF, and this grant was for the facilitation and reintegration of the returning migrants. This was the first program ever, and we are really thankful to GIZ, the German embassy, and the government of Germany for that. Now, what do we envisage out of this grant, and what are we doing right now for the returning migrants? Basically, whosoever is returning back, if he is interested in, say, for example, getting a job locally, we tend to, find the job locally for him, for example, by referring him to the concerned job according to his skill set. Around 80,000 jobs were created because of CPAC. If the same person who has returned from abroad and is interested in going back abroad for re-employment, the database of OEC and the Bureau of Immigration, it tends to present the same candidate to the employer once again, and if he gets selected, he goes abroad. Similarly, in case, the returning migrant is interested more in terms of, starting up his own, entrepreneurial setup, or is interested in, procuring some kind of a loan, we tend to help him through the microfinance banks and through, the Khushhali Bank, etc. If he is interested in looking forward to, basically doing a startup, the OPF and PGFRC refers him to the organizations which have the ready-made feasibilities, for example, the silkworm farming or the honeybee farming, etc. Such organizations like SMEDA, the Small and Medium Enterprise Development Authority, they come in handy. In case he's interested in, getting in-kind support in terms of toolkits or motorbikes or auto rickshaws, the same is provided, and today's ceremony is a testament to that. In case the returning migrant is interested in soft skill trainings, then, for example, in terms of Korean language or Japanese language or even Arabic language, we tend to support him with the language training at NAML, etc. In case he is interested to get on to other activities where counseling is required, PGFRC comes in to support the same. Ladies and gentlemen, let me thank once again GIZ the German Embassy and the Government of Germany for all their support and facilitation for this reintegration program and for the grant. And finally, let me explain as to why the Minister for Overseas, Mr. Turi, who was scheduled to come here, could not come. He was at the very last moment called by the Prime Minister office, so he had to shoot there. So, we had to get on with the program. We'll miss him, but then, of course, the show must go on. That's all from my side, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much.
पेश करती हूँ कि आप लोगों का जो ये नया आगाज़ पहले से और आपकी उम्मीदों से भी बेहतर हो, तो आप लोग काइंडली वो जाके अपने चाहे आपके सर्व